Hello. 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 Hi. Hello, frame man. You've already stolen a couple of hundred frames. That's nice. Um, yeah, my internet's been a bit wibbly wobbly today, so, you know. Luckily, this isn't a game that requires intense FPS action. Um, yeah. Welcome back to Carto. It's a game. Let's get it up on screen, also in your ears. Both of those things are handy. There it is. It's Carto. Right, yeah. So it's the welcome back to map game. Here's our map. We've just arrived here and the map is fixed, which is a bit weird. That's new. Story so far. We are Carto. Young girl, got separated from our grandmother in a blimp. Because we decided to mess around with the map. Because our map has the ability to actually control the land that it represents. And we've run around helping people out, trying to get bits of the map back and all these sorts of things. We've helped out some people in a volcano, helped out some people in a forest, helped out some people in a desert, and now we've just arrived at the ice place because we think this might be where our grandmother is. This is our friend from an island who had to leave home for various cultural reasons. We just went back to her home. She was in disguise because she's not supposed to go back, but she wanted to see everybody. And now we're out here. We helped her go back home, and she's helping us find our gran. So that's nice. Good luck, Carto. Stay warm. It's difficult. I guess I'm wearing a nice woolly poncho or something. And there's some mountains here, so I can't go past that. That's good. And okay, hello. Hello, friend. Hum. I came here to gather food, but I didn't expect to gather a new friend, too. You don't look nearly warm enough, little snowflake. Please take my scarf, it should keep you toasty. Thank you. Smiley face. Oh, I'm glad you like it. I have plenty more where that came from. We all need to support each other to live in a harsh place like this. You look like you've travelled a long way to get here. I hope you find whatever it is you're looking for. Well, there's a map. Whoops, wrong button. No, buttons. Thank you. There's only 4 of them and I keep getting them wrong. A decaying wooden bridge. It doesn't look safe to cross. Well, that's a shame, isn't it? But we must bear in mind that that thing is there. Okay, well, we got this bit. Ah, okay, we're doing Tetris. I see. I see, get it? Okay, so presumably we want something on it. That's fine, that can get us up here. Which, you know. A pond? Nice, lovely. Well, now we've done that, presumably we can now connect this to something else. Like here, for instance. Hello, friend.
Good tidings! It's nice to see a new face, though I'm afraid you've caught me in a bit of a pickle. I seem to have left my backpack behind when I was eating lunch, pickles and all. I was on the other side of the mountains across the bridge. But now I need the tools in my backpack to fix the bridge and, well, you can see the pickle. My backpack should be near the storage shack by the mountains. If you can return it to me, I'll share my pickles with you.
Can do. So presumably like that. Oh, look at that. Ideal. Fits perfectly, like it was designed that way. Stuff. I got the backpack. Snowy storage shack, sealed up soundly. Lots of S's. Sibilance. There you go.
You did it, you clever cornicon!
I don't know what that means.
Now let me just grab my tools and... Plod, plod, plod!
Hammer, hammer, hammer!
Nothing visibly changed, but... Oh, there we go. Good as new, or at least not so old. Ever since the goats migrated to warmer pastures, we've had a deal of a time getting over the mountains, so these bridges have become our lifelines. I need to tend to the other bridges, but I'll owe you a gherkin.
Okay. You owe me 1 gherkin. Don't forget it. Yeah, ideally I want to be on... Okay, cool. So... Yeah, do that. This'll work. Then shift us along, get up here, grab this bit of the map, which we saw right at the beginning. Yeah. Hurrah and hurroo! Okay, cool. What are you doing? You have water on you, which is interesting. There are no bridges here, so I should probably get out of here first before I do anything else. Oh, this one's fixed. Great. In that case, because this looks like the most interesting thing, but how do I get to that? That's a good question. Oh, I'm in a bit of a pickle. That seems on the only way to do that, but I can't get there without doing something like this, but I can't do that because of that. Ah! Poozles! It's probably a lot easier than I think it is. But it's nonetheless an poozle. Yeah, okay, there's no real way of connecting these up, so... oops. I need to get back. I guess I need to explore all of these, right? So I might as well just do this. Oops. No, don't do that. I might as well not do that. No, I might as well do that, just to explore briefly this other side. Probably nothing here, but it's worth a look. Haven't been here yet. There's a fishing friend over there. Oh, there's just a rod. No, there is a person. Oh, there. Okay, that doesn't help too much. This, on the other hand, a bit more exploration going on. Doobity-doo. Hello!
Hello there! You must be the newcomer. Word travels fast around here, unlike our icebergs. You see, our icebergs actually move pretty slowly. They separate and drift around, sometimes for a few hours, and other times for days. And they always drift back together in a different shape. Luak says there are 7 icebergs, but we've only counted 6. But he's a great archaeologist and a keen survivalist, so I believe him. We all chip in around here. Tekok protects us from the ice beasts. Elusi made me this Georgie shirt out of pine needles and furs. And I've sailed the entire ocean, so I help track the movement of the icebergs. I'm sure you'll figure out your role if you decide to stick around. I'm always keeping an eye out for that 7th iceberg, one day.
Having a fish. Clever setup for ice fishing. Perhaps he'll catch a sea bream. Where's Miss when you need her? Okay, so we have this. I'd like to get to the sign if possible. Is there... Maybe there's not a way of doing that. Yet. With the things we have. No, maybe that should work, yeah. Oh yeah, but we can't get... Okay, we need to get there. How do we do that? Oh, I know how we do that. We go like this. Yeah. Probably nothing here, but it's worth a look. Where am I going? This way. To the sign! Caution, slippery ice ahead. Ooh, whoa. Yeah, they're not kidding. Okay, let's shove this out of the way for a second. Nope. Buttons. Not many of them. That feels right, I guess. And like... What? I don't think I'm really going anywhere. Just sliding around at the speed of ground. Oh, hello. I went somewhere.
Bah!
Wow.
You're not a nice beast. You're not a beast at all. Huh, almost soiled my furs. You look like you've been jostled about by a beast, though. Hold still for a moment. Let me bandage you. Have you heard Luak's legend yet? He's our leader and a renowned adventurer. He says that one day we'll find a precious treasure on the fabled 7th iceberg. Treasure hunters travel great distances when they hear our legend, but most lose hope after a time and leave the iceberg. I suppose those of us left still hold some hope in our hearts. Is the legend what brought you here, young traveler? Nope. That's a miss. We've left the desert and entered a different desert. Yes. I see. Treasure means something different to us all. I'm sure you'll find yours. Me, I'm hoping for some help with my hunting. My spear's getting blunt from all the ice beasts I'm battling. Or dueling in the ice while I keep watch for them. Well, you're all bandaged up. Stay cozy out there. Hey there, miss. How's the day? Dum-de-dum-de-dum. Hope you're enjoying the scarf. How would you like my new one? I knitted it together just now. Smiley face. Oh, it's just how I contribute to the community. Everyone finds a way. As for your contribution, well, I can see that you have an amazing sense of direction and never seem to be lost. Perhaps you could help Luak on his treasure hunt. I'm sure you've heard of it by now. What do you think the treasure could be? Me, I'm hoping for material of impossible warmth. Even with these gloves, my hands keep going numb while knitting. That's reasonable. Yeah. Oh, friend. Yeah. Snowman head. Oh, did I just never? Oh no, that isn't. How's the miss? Is the miss good? Is the miss having a good time? If not, why not? I want a word with Life's manager. Ding ding. Started structure made out of wood. For wood. Slightly weird.
Hello! We meet again, and wouldn't you know it, I just gave away my last pickle.
Oh.
By way of an apology, let me tell you about this base we're in. It connects the various biomes of the iceberg, one beyond each gate. So regardless of where the icebergs drift to, we can easily connect to them. Now, how's that for some ice-cold facts?
A hig hut. Lovely. A hig hut. Hello, Miss. You got a job. But the day's been fine. I'm very pleased and well done. Congratulations, you did good. Adulting paid off. Kind of a nothing day. You got a new job. You got a new job and you gave the dog a new toy. Everybody's good. How was it, Chris? Chris is alright. Plodding along. I finished up Evie's drawing for next month. Hope you like it, even though it's kind of in the wrong style. Still looks good. It's locked from the other side. How dare you? Okay, well, that's another part of the snowman. Oh, it's missing that final touch. You need a hat. Does anybody have a... Oh, I have a scarf. A scarf? You gave the dog nothing. Your friend brought a hoof for him. Yeah, but... Come on, that's a missing touch. Fuzzy thing to keep your neck toasty warm. Fine. Maybe you'll level the art regardless. I hope you do. I've just started on Aspen, which is also going to be tricky. But they're much later in the month. I'm trying to work out whether or not I should... Oh, yeah, we got a new one, didn't we? I'm trying to work out whether or not I should release them like early for patrons and stuff, because I don't really do much for patrons, and I feel like I should do more. And that would be a nice simple one. There's nothing here. This was a waste of time. I want to connect to that, but I don't think we have that bio yet, do we? Oh, hang on, that's... No, I thought that was river, not a river. This one. Yep. Oh, it's snowy.
Yeah, fog. Help. I'm lost. Yeah.
What's this?
Nothing. Oh, me! Hello again! Can't remember your voice. Oh no, it's posh. Yes. I'm impressed you made it here. I thought only Luak dared navigate the Foggy Narrows. Sometimes he joins me here to study the old lighthouse. He thinks it might be related to the seventh iceberg, since we're too far out for most boats. I can't navigate the fog myself, so I usually drift over on an ice floe. I've been studying the patterns of the currents ever since I arrived here. Just today I found this beautiful piece of paper washed ashore. Perhaps you can make use of it? Played Spiritfarer the other day and helped two wonderful old ladies pass through the gate to the afterlife, and now you're very sad. Oh. Stupid game. But I'm sure it was nice for them. They can pass through and have a good time. I've been trying to float a message back to my home island for years. I left there more than a decade ago, but I still miss my people sometimes. They have a rule where you can never return once you sail for your coming of age. We met your parents. Boat. This wooden boat. I don't believe it. I'd recognize this carving work anywhere. My mother made this. Did you visit my home island? Did she send this along for me? Smiley face. Like the snow patterns. It's nice. This means the world. Thank you dearly. Although I can't see my parents again, knowing that they still think of me too. Well, it warms my heart, even in this frigid place. I don't know what great stroke of fortune brought us together, newcomer, but thank you. You're welcome. I can feel the love of my people from across the sea. Thank you again. Lighthouse. An abandoned lighthouse, forgotten even to the sea. Sounds like the beginning of a Lovecraft story. This game is pretty. But now that we have made our way to the snow pattern things, we can now go here and open up this door. Yep. And arms for the snowman. Neat. Missing that final touch. What? More? More? Are you looking for Luak? Last I saw him, he was headed towards the ancient monolith. This is definitely a Lovecraft thing. What's going on? He always comes back from there brimming with new ideas. I wouldn't recommend following him, no. It's just next to the Windy Woods. They'll blow you right over. Alms for the snowman. Okie dokie. Wrong button. What is it with me and buttons in this game? Okay, that will fit. Butt you along. Hello, friend. Oops, whoops. Hello, friend.
I've been so busy fixing bridges that I must have neglected the monolith. I don't usually let the snow pile up like this. Sacrifices must be made. And wouldn't you know it, I left my backpack of tools with my afternoon tea. I know it wasn't even good for a measly pickle. I know I wasn't even good for a measly pickle last time, but could you possibly grab my backpack from the Windy Woods nearby? The weather picked up just as I finished, and I couldn't even stand up. But you seem to make it here just fine. What do you say? Help an old man out again?
Sure. A monolith covered by a blanket of snow. A weather vane clinging on in heavy wind. A penguin on it, which is always a plus. Alright, Windy Woods. Ah, it's windy. Okay. See where this is going. I guess I don't have. Is it always blowing this way, or is it always blowing south? Oh, it's always blowing south. No, back up. Come back. Yeah. I'm trying, Grandad. Can I grab it? Can I grab it? There we go. Oops. Yeah, there we go. I don't know why I did that, but here we are.
Oh, you found my backpack. My thanks. Just as soon as I brine some more pickles, they shall become yours. Promise. In the meantime, I just need a moment to clear the snow off the monolith.
Clearing the snow. So we got planned for the rest of the week, apart from getting ready for new job. Is it the probably shouldn't say in public, really. Personal information. Is it the one you mentioned having an interview for previously?
Ah, back to its glorious self. Do you see the patterns? Many icebergs ago, our ancestors had to abandon this place.
Am I drawing any of my OCs for October? I am indeed. Quite a lot of them are mine because don't have many friends. Most of them aren't, but
the climate has changed and become inhospitable. It's said that when they left a treasure behind, It's said that they left a treasure behind, one of impossible value and use.
It's impossible to use. Okay. Yes, you think so? You catch up on this.
My people found our way back here and found new ways to survive. I've been looking for the treasure ever since. I still believe we'll find it when we find the fabled 7th iceberg. When I don't know where to look next, I come to this monolith for inspiration. I feel as if these patterns left by our ancestors are a clue. Each side of the monolith has a different pattern. Perhaps you can make sense of them.
Right, well, before I do that, I need to get there. So, I'm going to do that by doing... Can't do that. Okay. Do this.
Where are you going? This is a rare and precious moment. These patterns on the monolith are so glorious and different from every angle.
I need... Oh, the one that needs to...
Ah,
fine. And on the sun topic... of week plans, can you draw my OCs? Absolutely. I personally have no limits to what people can do with my crap. I'm flattered anyone would want to try. I have dropped so many frames. My internet has been terrible today. We're almost 10,000 frames. 20% of the stream has vanished. So if you're having internet difficulties, do feel free to just refresh or do what have you. Okay, so presumably this is this connected to this. Like that's nice. You thought it was just your iPad, yeah. I've dropped many. Oh, there's a crystal. That and then that. So that's this connected to these are Tetris pieces. This I can't remember how exactly. Is it that way? No. Look again. Oh, that's upside down. And it's it is that one. Ding ding ding. The windy willows are now attached to the storage hut. And once more, we have. Oh, so this one attached to this one, right? Right. Ding ding.
that beam of light! Amazing! It must be a clue to the 7th iceberg. I just know it. Perhaps the beam can bring the lighthouse back to life. Though it could take years for the icebergs to drift into just the right formation.
Insert Tetris theme here. Okay, so presumably then we need to go. That won't fit. So these maybe? Seems like it probably would. Kropyakini, I believe is the name of the original piece of music. Oops. Okay, so we can't do this in one go, but I forgot now. attach? Did these attach? Like that? Can't remember. Yeah, it was like that. Okay. Okay, so.
Where are you going? This is the right bunch of this passes as it was different.
Then why can I not connect it? Or do I just have to follow it? No, he's still going to be upset. What am I missing? Yeah, Frame-man's being a little bit of a nuisance today. Unless this is supposed to go like that. And then we have... No, still not, because they're that bloody square. Although that doesn't look right anyway, because that involves me just walking into the ocean. Maybe I don't have to keep them in this formation anymore? Maybe this is now just a normal puzzle of like, hey, guide the thing to the thing. So this is a kidnapping at this point. Let us leave. Okay, so assuming that we no longer need the shapes that we had before, we need to get out of this little foresty region. If I were to do that, I can't. Okay, so that doesn't make sense. That can make sense, but unfortunately I can't put it down. And then I can do this. And that can get up there. That brings us down there. That's not helpful. That's the wrong way around. Now this is the end piece, right? We need to get here. And presumably from here, we're going to Miami. No, we want to come up there. It's not that, because that will just lead us to a watery demise. And that means I can't connect. So there it could be this, which brings us in from there. Is there a clue on the thing? Yeah, I know. That's fine. Like I say, I might have just screwed it up. Yes. Oh no, you're not. Okay, those don't count. That's fair. Can't be that. Probably making this significantly more complicated than it needs to be. I don't think there's anything else I can put there, so I guess this is wrong. Like I say, I probably just messed up a really, really simple puzzle where you just put it together based on the shapes that we had at the beginning. But hey, if I was known for doing things properly the first time, I wouldn't be here. What? And now I have no more forest to connect to this, so that's not right. Okay, let's go back to what we had before. See if I can uncock this up. What was it? This with the square on top. Okay, so. It seems to make sense. Right. What were the other shapes? That with Tetris. Like that, was it? Yeah. Wouldn't be a math snip. There's only 6 icebergs and I'm bad at all of them. That one's useless. Okay. Was it? Oh, right. It's pointing there. Give me that. Right. Okay. So now we have the bits. How does it connect? We need. So I can't connect to the bottom of that. Could it connect to? No. The only place it could connect to here, plausibly, if we want to keep this whole thing intact, is here. Which makes it fall into the ocean. So that's probably not that. So that means that it's either going to be one of these two. So they're going to go, that's impossible, so it would have to be that. And I've forgotten where this was attached. So, like that, right? Okay, so it's going to be this. Probably not doing this right. Don't worry about it. Oh no, this might work. Nope. I was rather hoping that would make sense. In fact, I have no more white bits to add, so that's just not going to make sense at all. Because I have no more bits with a pure white to attach to that, because they would be over here. So hang on, if I were to do that, that's impossible. If I were to do that, I can't continue it. Not without a white, light, dark. I don't think there is such a piece as a white, light, dark. So that seems no. Why am I bad? You're on too much of a delay to be of use. It's fine. Yeah, the stream is... I knew it would be bad. Like I say, my internet's been playing up all day. But I thought it's Carto, so it's not too much of an issue. Okay, hang on. Let me do complete process of elimination. Is there any way? Let's remember this. Is there any way of attaching? How many different ways are there of attaching a blue, dark blue to this? So there's that. That could work. We rotate it once to get there, but we can't attach it because of that, right? So it can't be that. Could be that, theoretically, but then we would have to break the structure we have. So I'm going to assume that we're not breaking the structure we have. That goes out to the middle of nowhere, and as a consequence is not good for us. Or maybe not. Maybe we don't. Maybe this isn't something we have to follow. Maybe this is just we just need to get the light there. So this has nothing to do with us being able to traverse it. It's just entirely... Get it? Entirely? I think that's what it was. Maybe it's still around. That makes less sense. could... We need it coming in there, really, don't we? Can we just do it? No, we can't. Okay, I think this is a lot simpler than I'm making it. By which I mean, is this the answer? Yeah. No, it's not, because we got the blue there. However, if I were to spin this around... Oh, no, we can't fit it there. Okay. Okay, hang on. Ignore me. Ignore the structures we had before. We literally just need to find a way to get this. Let's trace it back. I can see it's a lot simpler than I'm trying to make it out. So I'm going to assume that we're going over this bridge to come out, which means that we're going to need something to bounce off of. There, can we do... Okay, is there any way of getting back to a blue? Probably not, because we'd have to be attached. Unless we can have that come back around, which seems very unlikely. You'll spin me right round, baby, right round, like a ratter, baby. Right round, round, round.
Ignore you. Can do.
Easy stuff. What I'm thinking is something to do with that kind of thing. I'm still like that immediately sort of jumps out to me as being something. Oops. This is probably so much simpler than it's supposed to be, or that I'm making it out to be. Because I just want to get that up there, but I can't because of the ravine. See, that's fine, but there's a ravine in the way. But we do have a spare piece, but unfortunately we can't pass this through. Just straight through the spare piece. We can. I won't put anything there. Hang on. If we can't put anything there. Maybe... If we can't put anything there, then we know this is an impossible task, right? I got a brand new combine harvester and it spins me right round, baby. Don't sound right. Don't sound right at all. What if we do it that way? Again, this feels like I should be using the structures that were given to me previously, but here I am. If I'm going to put anything there, it has to be icy, so it's going to be this one. But that's the wrong way around. You spin me the wrong round, baby, wrong round. It was just that. Okay. Don't mind me. Hello! Been lurking. How do? Who turned out the sun? It's just... Old Father Winter. What? Just letting the dog out, burb. I know it's cold. Yeah. Welcome to Freeman stream. So far, I own 82% of this stream. Freeman has the other 18%. How you doing? You having a good Wednesday?
That rumbling, could it be?
Okay, so I now don't need to have these connected. I can just do whatever I want. So, screw you, old man. That doesn't help at all. Screw me, old man. Didn't work out in my favor whatsoever. I can get the thing now as well. By doing this. I need to finish this snowman. It's vitally important. Oh no, that is where the snowman is. Oh yeah, but that might be where the thing was? No, where was it? Is it there? No, that was where the penguin was. Ah, where did I see the thing? Oh, it might have been on the... It might have been on this ice. Okay. Maybe. I forgot. Before we progress with the story at all, I need to find this stuff. Slippery ice. Yeah. Ooh. 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 Yes, there. Okay, cool. So I now need the other bit of ice. Oh god, this is so spread out. I've ruined this lovely world. You go out there. And it is by trial and error. Okay, that now connects. That's good. Can we get now from here to here? Nope. How about to here? Yes. Down. Up. Yeah. I got a hat. For the snowman. And now back we go. Smooth. Look at that movement. Speed running. Well. Question mark? Frosty friend. A happy fashionable snowman. Yeah. Yeah, I got a secret piece, mysterious objects, and I've only got 2 of them out of presumably 6. So. Okay, to the lighthouse, because this is Bioshock and/or aha, we have this. But let's go to the lighthouse anyway. See how old man Lighthouse is getting on. An abandoned lighthouse relit by an ancient power. Cool. So this will allow us presumably to go there. Not from here, it won't. Back we go. Okay. I ding dang did the thing. It was a lot simpler than it looked, obviously. I also made a snowman. He was very happy. It's the secret island, the 7th iceberg.
The 7th iceberg. I can't believe I'm actually standing on it. What an iceberg. I don't know what you did, newcomer, but you seem to be making everybody's day.
Oh, it finally happened. My hands are feeling warmer already. Incredible. I always believed in Luak, and he was right. Now let's see that treasure hunt, and let's see about that treasure helping me hunt.
Oh my! You did it! You found the 7th iceberg!
And here's our ancestors' treasure, just as I theorized. I'm sorry for running off on you. I just had to see it for myself once the iceberg surfaced. I've been searching for so long, I can't believe the day has come. Time to open the treasure. Everybody please stand well back. We don't know what awaits us within. We stand in the empty space beside us and we'll proceed. In the pentagram formation, we must summon the demons. Hold your breath, everybody. Here we go. Blink. It's a news. But how?
Ah!
Snorrens.
Husky dogs! Our ancestors left us huskies! They're perfect! We have to keep them warm. The poor things!
We must protect them.
I die for them!
That's not my voice.
Anything else warm we could add?
I have a scarf.
That's great! Now let's get them back to the base.
Hi, friend. Carto! Oh, sorry to interrupt, whatever this is. I was sailing nearby when this iceberg surfaced from below and grounded the boat. I just wanted to make sure you were okay. Hi, everyone. I'm Carto's friend. It looks like you're pretty busy. Anything I can help with?
Good timing, friend. We need to bring these sleepy pooches back to our base.
You're very welcome to join us. We found a box of dogs. Box of puppies. You'd call them boxer dogs. Ooh. A letter.
Carto, my treasure, I just saw you down below.
Did you see the granny? I was all set to scoop you up in the airship after she cooled off, but the old gal wasn't happy when I dipped below the clouds.
I don't think I can risk landing there. I'll need to meet you somewhere above the clouds. Find the tallest place you can, and I'll find you there. It's a promise this time. Can't wait to hold you in my arms. We have so much more to explore together. Love, Granny.
Pinky promises.
My. I can't believe little Shannon is here too.
Oh yeah, they're from the same island.
She was just a child when I sailed, and now she's on her own coming-of-age journey. She told me so many stories about our people, it fills me with joy. You've done so much for me, but I have one last favor to ask. When you set sail, will you please drop this near the shore of our island on your way? My parents will surely find it, and I know they'll be glad to hear from me.
Message in a bottle. Aw, those pups are too cute. Made it to the computer. Let's see if Rayman settles. Probably not. It's on my end. Makes me want one of my own. They'd be such good companions out at sea. Wow, your granny was so close to us. We need to meet her above the clouds, huh? Nowhere jumps to mind, but let's head back to the story chalet and do some research. Try and make that bigger. You're threatening them. We found dogs. We found puppies.
Adorable. This should keep them warm enough. We're letting them wake up naturally. They must have been asleep for ages. Looks like I got my hunting help after all. I just have to wait till these pups grow a little bigger. Your days are numbered, ice beasts.
Husky pups sleeping soundly. Found a box full of puppies. Lovely warming fire, what a treat.
Wow! A mystery spanning generations finally solved. How thoughtful our ancestors were. These creatures are truly a treasure.
They're wonderful. Oh, you already started knitting them some clothes. 6 sets of everything. Little socks, little scarves, maybe some little hats. Oh, I'm sure they'll start shedding soon too, and nothing's warmer than husky fur gloves. Looks like I got my wish after all. The puppies have been in a box for generations. Yes. They've been having a nice snooze in a magical box. It's good. Yeah. Goodbyes are all done. You're ready to set sail. Yeah, Freyman's not letting me have any friends. No, not at all. Like I said, my internet was pretty slow earlier today, and it's not improving. It's just dropping every other second. That seems bad. It's magical world. Audio's fine. That's nice. Because the most important thing about the stream is that you can hear my luscious voice. The game is irrelevant. The lovely art styles, the animations, the whimsical world we're exploring, nothing compared to my sultry tones. Let's leave. Boom. Off into the wild blue ocean once more. Take care of those pups, everyone. Blood, 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 blood. I hope the story tender knows somewhere we can get above the clouds. Truest treasure. We were trying to build the story tender's chalet really high, so maybe that's it.
Welcome back, girls. It's always nice to see you. How can I help?
You do the talking. We need to get above the clouds since Carto's granny can't land her airship. This game doesn't have too many frames in the first place. This is what I thought. It's a little whimsical puzzle game. It's not, you know. I could have chosen to play Dark Souls on the 10th anniversary, and that would have been more annoying, but it's Carto, it's nice. Still images of this game are just as beautiful as the moving ones. Whose what can't land there, huh? Sorry, it's a long story. Maybe you'll read about it one day. Do you know of anywhere that's tall enough that we can get above the clouds? Actually, the top of the story chalet goes pretty high up. But it's just a small house. It might appear that way, but you'd be surprised. I once found myself on the very top floor. There were no books up there, but the view was breathtaking. No, you. I feasted this night. Wow, okay, can you show us how to get up there? I'd be happy to, young miss, but I haven't reached the top floor again since... This can be a complicated place, I'm afraid. Though I can show you what I know, please follow me. Don't speak too much, your voice is grating. Here we are. This looks more like the basement than the top floor. Oh, sorry, this looks more like the basement than the top floor. I can do a very good impression of you, can you tell? Yeah, but it's just the basement, but let me regale you a moment. It was a normal morning, many moons ago when I was doing my rounds of the chalet, reading the new chapters, feeding the spiders, that sort of thing. I was still half asleep and wandered into a door I didn't recognize. Before I knew it, I was rocketing upward, and it spilled me out of the top floor. That sounds more like a dream you had. It's always a possibility, but I spent the entire day up there, and my sunburn was very real. I had the most glorious views of the forest. I'd never been up so high. I've hoped to find my way back there ever since. With the smarts on you gals, I bet we can figure out how. I'm not sure that story quite adds up, but it's the only lead we have. Let's look around and see what we can find, Carto. Ding dong. Don't know how to do the fancy emotes, apparently. Or the, edited ones. Me neither. Mother's Reach. The strength of a tree is measured by the growth of its roots, as they say in the wildwood, and the mother tree is the strongest of them all. When fully grown, the mother tree's root system extends across the entire world, deep underground. This growth process takes roughly 1,000 years based on the sapling used to spur her regrowth. Blah blah blah. The ups and downs of the story shallot. A rarely seen door allowed a scant few story tenders access to the observation deck. ... Someone scrawled a message across the page. The top floor is real and I found a way there. I don't have enough space to fully explain, but this should get you started. Good luck, future story tenders. A small scroll of paper flutters down. Typewriter's still going on its own. The Water Seekers. The Water Seekers were highly revered in their tribe, being responsible for the survival of their people. This resolute group would seek out new water sources, often journeying far from home. Their senses were highly attuned to the desert environment around them to aid them in their search. Once a new water source was located, their tribe would migrate to join them, camels and all. Better switch TVs.
The spotted sand beetle wove its way through the burning desert sands on assignment from the captain of the Water Seekers. It brought a message that a new oasis had been found and that it was time for the rest of the tribe to join the Seekers. This particular species of beetle could absorb the harsh rays of the sun, challenging them into its power, its hand-shoveling mandibles. Its natural predators included the possy asp, the luminous fox, and Pulse's tarantula, but it averted them all. The beetle arrived just in time as the tribe's water supply dwindled, and it dropped rewarded with candy cactus nectar for its troubles.
Lovely. Let's go upstairs. The little cartographer. The little cartographer had just barely missed her granny at the iceberg, but she knew she was close. All she had to do now was find somewhere tall enough to get above the clouds. They headed back to the story chalet, short as it was. Or was it? Let's blip, 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 blip. Read all the books. Neverwinter naps.
Another legend of the iceberg involves a miraculous drink called Neverwinter. Created by a mixture of several types of ice and local herbs, Neverwinter puts its drinker into a deep hibernation. In this way, they can sleep through the winter safely, until being awoken by the first light of spring. The recipe has been lost to time, though local mixologists are always experimenting, hoping to rediscover it.
Husky business. The first settler of the iceberg was merely a child, lost and adrift at sea, separated from his people. Upon his arrival, a pack of huskies took great interest in him and nurtured him as one of their own. They taught him how to hunt, communicate with other dogs, and keep himself warm. The settler swore he'd find a way for future generations to have the support of the huskies whenever they were needed. Nice to know. If you're not in Bondview and you have BTTV things installed, you should see a sword and a cog, the smiley face under the chat box. The emote should be in the smiley face. If you're in Bondview, I don't know how to access BTTV nonsense. It disappears from me lately. They've been trying to move it so that the BTTV emotes are in the normal thing now, but it doesn't quite work as well as it should. So yeah, you might just not have them. A distant missive. Keelan and her forgetful husband Carto were missing their son more than usual that day. Carto was out strolling the shores, as he often did before getting lost. But that day he found a bottle sitting in the North Pier, as if it had been left there just for him. It had a message inside, and he was so excited that he managed to find his own way home. His wife removed the message and unfurled it, immediately burst into tears. "I'd recognize this handwriting anywhere," she said. "My son wrote this." Their son's heartfelt message had crossed the ocean somehow, and arrived just when they needed it most. Gonna move away from my mic to sound very distant all of a sudden. The thing was called a distant missive, so I thought I'd lean into it. Or lean away from it as things turn out. A volcano point of view. Visitors are often taken aback by the intensely positive attitude of those living on the slopes of the volcano. Its inhabitants claim not to fear death, allowing them to take constant risks and live happy, robust lives. The research shows that living on the volcano results in a much higher sulfur count in the blood of those tested. This sulfur worms its way into the brain, damaging fear-sensing portion of the frontal lobe. Ignorance is bliss, perhaps. Anger me more than I feel like it should. After the eruption subsided, the Palmer family rode goats to the mouth of the volcano to survey the changes. The cool lava rock had created a series of tunnels and slides as far as the eye could see. There they ride the goats down the slides they wandered, and thus a new world-famous attraction was born at the luxurious Lava Lodge. Nice. Tunnels and slides. Tunnels. A series of tunnels. The mystery of the speedy sheep.
The grasslanders had started to notice that their sheep had become unusually fast of late. They strayed far from their shepherds and devoured cabbages at an alarming speed. After some detective work, the grasslanders determined that rubber plant seeds had been spread around the town somehow. The last sources of rubber in their region were used to manufacture magic boots, which hadn't been seen in decades. But the grasslanders were glad to have new seed samples to cultivate, and soon their sheep were back to a reasonable speed.
I'm a voracious reader. Frame man still going. 21,600 dropped frames. Oh. Okay, let's do this thing. We had a note. Let's look at the note. So normal to lump. Something down. Something. Okay, so we have the center. We have lump. Presumably that makes sense to put that there. Then we want something that can go down. That looks about right. Then more, and then more, then you. And there's a very loud motorcycle outside. Don't mind it. Is that the shape? Yeah. So maybe I have to do the journey. We begin at the pyramid. Moving through the plains next to the pyramid, we come across whatever this was. Some bamboo. Passing the entrance, we arrive at the foyer, wherein we can examine some other stuff. But then we have to go downstairs into cactus region, but that's all prickly. So we move on to the snowy region, which is obviously next to the desert. That makes perfect sense.
Now, where is that door?
Was this the other way around? Yes, it was the other way around. I cocked it up. Amazing. That's the door. No, man. That's the door. You found it. Whoa, come on, Carto. Ding. Top floor, please. Sending me the cat. Cat. Glorious. Glorious. There's a tree. Yep, lad, there's tunnels under there. Whoa, I've never been this high up. Is anyone else dizzy? It's just as magnificent as I remember. And would you get a load of that tree? Oh, I'm sorry, girls. It looked like we're still below the clouds, even up here. Yeah, but there's a massive tree in front of us. That's a bit of a clue where to go. Don't worry, Carto. We just need to get a bit higher. How about on top of that enormous tree? It's hard to tell, but it looks like it goes even higher up than we are now. And maybe it's still growing. I'd say it's worth a try. I'm gonna stay here and enjoy the view for a bit. Who knows when I'll find my way up here again. Thanks for the help, Mr. Story Tender. Come on, Carto, let's make like a tree and visit that tree. That's the joke, right? What's this? Ancient typewriter ink. This ink looks a bit funny. Ancient typewriter ink. This ink looks a bit sad. Ancient typewriter ink. This ink looks a bit dramatic. Ready to go? No? No rush. I'm enjoying the view. My stomach less so. No, we just... Okay. Just alone. We're stuck. Stuck on an island of our own devising. And wouldn't you know it, I forgot my sunscreen. Ah, well. Burn, baby, burn. Ready to go? Sure. Best of luck on your journey, girls. Thank you for helping me find this place. I'll never forget it again. Time for some elevator action. I'm looking at the bit rate on Twitch and it's just like 2 seconds of good bit rate, 2 seconds of bad bit rate, 2 seconds of good bit rate, 2 seconds of bad bit rate. Consistently inconsistent. Welcome, beerless messengers. Mother's been expecting you. She told me to gather everyone here that time for families come. I'm a woobly a wombadero wum sesame. Whoever says thank you for your help in our rebirth. And now it's time for to help you. May you enter our embrace. Right? Yeah? I think that's what I'm supposed to say. Let over the energy of land. She will take you where you want go. Vulture soars high. You will go higher.
Hello there! If you think Mother is impressed now, you should see her when she's fully grown. I hope. Yeah, it can get kind of hot around here when you're as furry as us. Good thing Mother keeps us cool in her shade.
This sounds like a cult thing.
It's a bit of a cult thing. Small one, isn't Mother marvelous? Shrub sapling must have been special to make her grow this quickly. Are you ready to head up? This is so exciting. Sure. To the treetops! Whoa! We're so high up. Is that my island in the distance? Careful, don't fall, don't fall, don't fall. Check out this view, Carto. Are we finally high up enough? Looks like the clouds are still above us. Let's have a look around. Maybe we can spot somewhere even taller than this. You can see the whole world from up here. It almost looks like a map. I said a thing! Map! I'd laugh if it had just been a staircase inside the tree. Ooh, what are you doing? This is so exciting. You're holding such big pieces of the map. Are you putting everything together?
I'm not sure about this occulting thing.
Winky face. Connect every piece of the map. I was wondering when we'd have to do this. Okay. Oh, there we go. Bit of lake. This is probably wrong, but give me a sec. That was my island way out there. Wow. Okay. Here we go. There we go.
This hacking mini game is very cute.
Yeah, it beats Bioshock's one. Okay, that's the end of the road. Okay, maybe it makes more sense to have that there, like this.
How dare you slander Bioshock in any way? I'm telling my big sister.
Big sister! Oh no. Do I have to make all of the things connect? I guess not necessarily. Thinking maybe we have to wrap this around. This doesn't feel right. Might be there. Yeah, whatever. No, because then we want. Yeah, maybe this doesn't have to all connect. Maybe these pieces just need to be stuck together rather than connecting in any logical way. Also, I need to play Bioshock 2 at some point. Still haven't. Like that, you know, that's a map, I guess. It doesn't have to make a huge amount of sense. Oh, that's the grassland we first sailed to. It feels like forever ago. Every time Frame Man happens, you get a little bar at the top of your screen telling you can subscribe for me for 20% off. Frame Man's trying to steal your money. Frame Man has no interest in money. Frame Man is here for frames and frames alone. Beep beep, beep beep, beep beep, bob, beep beep, beep beep, beep beep, beep beep, bob. Perfect. Frame me up. That's the forest all around us. Did you feel that rumbling? Rumble, rumble. In my tumble. I mean, that's done. The Story Chalet. Hi, Mr. Story Tender. Storage game, yeah, it's very Wilmot's Warehouse, isn't it? Already did that one. Is that the desert you traveled to? It's enormous. Okay, now we have this. How do you connect that? I'm guessing we don't. My assumption. You do your own thing, that's fine. There we do. Oh, hang on. Do we have to attach it to this? Ah. The volcano! But that rumbling's getting stronger. Is it going to erupt again? Okay, this is probably the most complicated one. Might be able to cheese it. Again, this doesn't have to look good. It just has to fit. I would like it to look good. But it's not going to happen. Oh, that kind of works. The hole, which is a bit annoying, but... Yes, perfect. That's exactly what the icebergs look like. You demanded Let's Go, or you will not subscribe for 20% off. Okay. You have given me all the incentive to press this button. I really miss those iceberg pups. But Carto, that rumbling's getting serious. Rumble, 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 rumble. Dibbly 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 dub. Swoosh. Ah! Whoa, what's happening? Hold on. Swoosh. Swoom. Ooh. Ah. You did it, Carto. We're above the clouds. Can you see your granny? Granny? Grandmother? Grandmother? Your granny must be close by. Granny? Ah. No oxygen. Everyone dies. Ah, that's a small blimp. Granny! Carto, my sweet. I knew we'd find each other, dear girl. It was only a matter of time. Or should I say, a mapper of time. Less than 3. You've been so resourceful to track me here, and you found all the pieces of our map. A true master cartographer, just like your granny. And who's your companion? Hello, ma'am. I'm Shannon. I would say I've heard so much about you, but Carto is a little on the quiet side. Wink in your face. She's the best, though. She's taught me so many things, and we've been so many cool places. And. I want to hear all about them, child. But now that we're all together, why don't you show me a few firsthand? We can take the airship, and we'll use the map that you girls recovered. You can introduce me to some of your new friends and take me to your favorite spots. Frame man. Smiley face. Shannon. Thanks, I'd love to join. Lead the way, Carto. Feast. You will never see the ending of this game. The little cartographer. Cartographer. Yeah. Director Lee Kuo-chen. I can see it there.
I think Mom, it's good to see you again.
I was talking to the bear you out.
That makes more sense.
I didn't hear what you said.
But it's nice to see you.
Cherb's so confused. I am also confused. Like the air whale, it's just a blimp. These conversations are happening. I can't switch voices fast enough. I'm not controlling the advancement of this plot. Feel free to read it. This is lovely. Camel smell. That's the joke. Yeah, this was nice. I know it wasn't trying to do this, but I do feel like there's a cool... There's more you could do with the map puzzles, I think. As I was going through this, I was like, this game probably is not going to go for like really difficult map puzzles, but I think that's something worth exploring. So that might be a little personal project. So I can see how it would be, you know, more complex, and you could have some more mechanics and make that a bit more of the focus. But obviously, this was just a sort of a light puzzle game with a nice story and characters and all that. So this is the volcano hoteliers. They are here to give you a nice stay at the hotel, but you need to fix the boiler and hunt your own food. Thank you for playing first. I'm glad you enjoyed. I'm glad Frame Man is continuing to enjoy. Mermaids, yeah, that guy is a bit loopy. He thinks anybody he sees on a boat is a mermaid. Puppets! Look at them! And now they're gone. Agree with the idea of maps having scope to be more challenging. I think one of the things this game kind of... Like, the bits where I got stuck were where I was like, I haven't encountered this mechanic yet. I didn't even know that there was a mechanic, like trying to surround an empty space and a space appearing. That was slightly counterintuitive, but that's, you know, the way to introduce it. But the one thing this game did get right with trying to go for a very simple process, a very sort of streamlined, simple light puzzle game, was that very rarely did it repeat itself, which is nice. Hugs! I'm not paying attention to the story, sorry. We're leaving, and we're leaving our friend on this island, it's fine. I've definitely played some puzzle games that are like, okay, you're in this area, here's this mechanic. Shannon's going sailing, yeah. Yeah, here's this mechanic. You're now going to do 10 puzzles with this mechanic, and those 10 puzzles contain 2 original ideas. They just get longer as you go through, and that's annoying. This game avoided that by just saying, there's, you know, each area has its own little mechanic. You do like 3 or 4 things, and each one's ever so slightly different to the previous one. It's difficult with a puzzle game to try and make sure it doesn't outstay its welcome, but... I guess always leave them wanting more, I guess, is the thing. And they did. This was nice. Always want them leaving more. Exactly. That's me at a party. Why won't you leave more? This was nice. Lots of playtesters. Why don't you leave the party? Because it's in my house. Well, one day I'll do, like, you know, there'll be a party at my house and I'll pull the power move of booking a hotel room. Just leaving. Yeah. I do love the art style of this as well. It's very simple. Support this legendary action. Oh, hello. Paper airplane in the fire. Dear Shannon, it's so nice to be back with Granny, but I miss you lots. The skies have been beautiful. It's only been a week, but we've already seen so many amazing things. We've even made it through another storm. We're prepared for anything now. Thank you for being such a great friend to me. I hope you find wherever you're meant to be, and I'm sure I'll see you there soon. Also, you won't believe what I found hiding in the airship. One of the iceberg pups smuggled aboard. Good thing she likes seafood stew. Anyway, we all miss you. Right back when you can. Love, Carto. P.S. Granny says hi. Look at us. Cute little family. Aw, Carto, I miss you too. Sneaky puppy. Huh? Everyone gets a puppy. You get a puppy. And you get a puppy. Oh, where'd you come from? Good girl. Yes. Everybody gets a puppy. Vend. Thanks, ants. Thanks. You don't want any more puppies, thanks. Do you want more hooves? Oh, there we go. That was Carto. Chapters mode unlocked. Now when you start a new game, you can either start from the beginning or choose where your chapters begin. Fiend. We only found 2 secrets out of... God knows that. Yeah, exactly. There's one for each area, presumably. I missed some stuff. Who knows what that entails? Not me. And not us, because I'm not going to go back in the game. I might go back and play it in my own time, but not for Strem. Cool. What do we do now? Set up on a table. It's cute. Yeah. What do we want to do now? How many more game streams do we have until spooky season? We have 2 more. So we could do something short, or we could start spooky season early. I've got a fair few things I want to play during it. Also, there's no stream on the 2nd of October because we got RPG times. No frame Dark Souls to celebrate the anniversary. Could do. The spookiest of numbers. Okay, let's boot up Dark Souls, I guess. Don't know what we're gonna do. I guess I could carry on the little magic playthrough that we were doing on Discord. Oh, that doesn't help very much at all, OBS, thank you. Wee. Find the spooks in the souls. Welcome to 1 frame per second Dark Souls. I don't know what the volume's going to be like. Am I dishonoring this weekend? Next weekend. Not this. I could probably be doing a little bit louder. That was Wizardora, wasn't it? I have no idea what we're doing. So this was just a magic playthrough to show Miss that this game has magic. Okay, we've done Nito and we've done Seath. So I guess... I kind of want to go and do the DLC so we can get Darkbead, show that off. Because Darkbead's nuts. Okay, so let's go to the parish. You still don't believe there's magic. You refuse to believe. I want to show you Darkbead. Darkbead's great. Unfortunately, it's a bit of a faff to get. I also need to remember how to play this game. It's been a while. My cursor's on the screen. Go away. Darkbead. Bead with a D. And stay down. Interestingly, the bitrate is now slightly better. The Carto doing this. A purple moss clump. Oh, apparently I died here. Don't remember dying here. Revival. Running down a mountain. Gonna go and kill a Hydra. Suddenly got more frames. Yeah, I don't know why. Like, what exactly would be in Carto to cause problems? I don't know. Twinkling Titanite. We do have the grass crest shield. I don't know why I'm not using it. Already killed you, apparently. Nice. Let's grab this for reasons. Like the hat doesn't move. It's the big hat. It's magical. Came from Logan. Okay, let's get all our soul spears back. I can imagine magic isn't particularly good against these golem friends. Spoke about him and now he feasts again. Oh no! I need to play Salt and Sanctuary on stream as well. That's something I need to do. Speaking of feasts. Might as well use the heavy ones. Speed doesn't matter here. Hello, intelligent golem. Would you like to come and attack me? Thank you. There you go. Ah, I just got lucky there, really. Dark Souls is hard, I know. That was stupid. Soul Spear! I have it. Let's use it. You dead yet? Come on. Thank you. It'd be okay with a Hydra and not a little game about map making, right? Dragon Scale and the Dust Crown Ring. However, we are not yet done. I need to quit because this game is intuitive. It's very underwhelming with magic. You wait, you wait. That's why I'm going to get Dark Beat. It also doesn't cost stamina, so you can just sort of spam it. Like I say, these guys are resistant. Stay far away, don't really have to learn anything. Dusk! Hello, how you doing? You alright?
So, 'tis thou who rescueth me.
Yes.
Most gracious.
You're welcome.
Deeply obliged.
You're all still welcome.
I am Dusk of Ulyssil.
Hi.
I cometh from an age long before thine.
Cool.
I cannot stay here for long. So, before I disappear, allow me to ask one thing. My home, Ulyssil, is the home of ancient sorcery.
Why are you looking at the floor?
My hope is to pass this profound knowledge to thee, with thine approval.
Still remember them saying that actual dialogue. Yes, I would like your help, thank you. Bye. I can't remember what spells you have. I guess it doesn't matter. Let's... I don't have many Homeward Bones. Gotta go buy some, I guess. Where'd you buy bones? I need to go to the Duke's Arcanine. This is going to be a pain in the ass. Dip 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 dip. Get past, thank you. Very much. Ow. Oop. Don't mind me, don't mind me at all. Just gonna have a little sippy sip of a drink. No? Okay, I died. Oh, fine. Show you exactly in the right butt cheek. Lovely. Fine, let's do it properly. This is what you get for not planning ahead. Those balls still there, or did I kill them? When did we do this? I can't even remember how long ago it was that we did this. Oh, this was on the 1st of September, was it? It was the boycott day. Me doing something properly in Dark Souls? Bollocks. Indeed. Never do anything proper. Cheese only. I should do that. I should do a cheese run. I showed off the centipede thing, didn't I? Pretty sure I did. Where I clip through the wall and it falls out of bounds. We just didn't bother doing the Bed of Chaos, because why? Why indeed? Cheesy parsnips, yum yum. Okay, so I killed one of them, but not both of them for some reason. Easy enough. Helmet? Nah. Yes, you did. It's dumb. You love it. Fantastic. Okay, let's do this properly. Right. Gonna have to call the lift down and wait for it. Happy 10th anniversary, Dark Souls. You're a pain. I can't actually use this shield. That's probably why I'm not using it. Hello! How are we all today? We well? Oh yeah, forgot about that. Oh, you really? To be fair, that wasn't ahead. So. Please. Just hit one of them. Be lovely. Okay, Soul Spear can hit them. We'll use Soul Spear. Seems a waste. It says the updated Souls because you're not a real fan if you play anything but the janky original. This is... It's the Prepare to Die edition, which is not the updated one. That's Dark Souls Remastered. But it is the edition that came with the DLC, so... Just a lot of magic being thrown around right now. That's all I needed to do. Broken pendant. And back down we go. Yada yada, game address, bloody blah, get good gatekeep, bloody bloody blah. Oh, I thought you were a body. I don't have any more spells. No. Goodbye. Screw you. Back we go. We have to do that long walk again. Because again, you paid for DLC, you're gonna have to work to get it. A bit more intelligence. We're not Dumbledore, we're Wizardora. You don't have to stop swearing at all. Swearing is perfectly allowed in chat. I just savor the experience. Thank you. Darkroot Garden. Oh yeah, we went to go fight Sif, didn't we? When I died. That's probably why. That's where we ended off. Because apparently I can't fight Sif very well without a shield. He jumps weird, alright? So I probably should have used that level to make it so that I can use a shield. I haven't got over my exasperated sigh from the Cthulhu pit. Yeah, lives rent-free in your soul. I'm glad. I'm glad someone's statement. I finished going through all the VODs for part 2 of the highlights. And oh boy, the end of that game is dire. It's so bad. Like, 3 of you, Miss Dark and Chibi, all of you were looking up walkthroughs for how to do the final boss. And we were more confused at what the walkthroughs were saying. To be fair, at the time we were in a soft lock bug, from which there was no way of getting out of it. We had also corrupted our save by saving at the final save point, because why would you want to save at the final save point before the final boss? That's ridiculous. Fun fact, you do not remember the ending of the game at all. Well, you'll see. You'll see. Yeah, I've been practicing the speed runs, and every time you finish the game, you just gotta wipe your saves, otherwise they get corrupted. You don't remember walkthroughs? That's fair. Do you not remember Kafungani? Anyway, hi Manus. This is my favourite cutscene. Swishity swoobly boobly boo. Love that. When the walkthrough says keep trying till it works, you know there's a problem, yeah. In fact, the walkthrough you had was wrong. Now that I know how the game works, the walkthrough of yours said, oh, when the enemy screams, you know it's working. No, when the enemy screams, it's not working.
Did that hand have teeth?
Yes. Also, nice stutter there, Hazel. That worked. That was good. Yeah, that's Manus. Manus has teeth for hands. It's a thing. Sanctuary Guardian. Hello. How are you doing? You alright? I always dodge these. You can just run.
Thank you. I've been practicing.
Yeah. He chose. Oh, I'm dead. Got distracted by Hazel, by which I mean I got greedy with an attack and they just spammed roll. Embarrassing. Dying to Sanctuary Guardian? Death.
It's an owlbear.
It's an owlbear. I love how just sort of blatantly typical this boss is. Like, it's, a lot of the boss has like really interesting original designs, and this is just like, yeah, you know, one of these things. Oh, that just doesn't give me enough time to move for that one. I pressed the wrong button there. Okay. It's just cruel. Swoosh, swoosh. Only two, okay. Swoosh that way. Attack with Soul Spear. Attack with another Soul Spear, get greedy. Hey, avoided it that time. Nice. Just about had time. Two. Only two. Come on. Come on. Wee. I've got time after that, not before. Wee. And dead. It's an owie bear. This is an interesting slideshow. This is interesting in slideshow form. Well, Freyman just doesn't like him. It's a fickle god, is Freyman. Welcome to the Ulosol Sanctuary. How much do I need for the shield? There's an questione. I need 10 strength. I now have 10 strength. Hello, Liz. How you doing?
Well, look at this one. From what faraway age hast thou come? Thy scent is very human indeed, but not intolerable. Ah,
We have similar
Princess
hats.
Dusk's savior. Thine aura is precisely as she described. I thank thee deeply
Sorry, I need a
for
shower.
rescuing her highness. But Princess Dusk is here no longer, snatched away by that horrifying primeval human. And so I must ask, couldst thou once more play the savior?
I couldst.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I am Elizabeth,
Hey, Liz.
guardian of this sanctuary. Something of a godmother to Princess Dusk. I shall assist thee to my utmost, for I am one with the sorceries of Urasil.
That's good. I'm a sorcerer. What sorceries do you have? Hidden weapon, hidden body, cast light, repair chameleon. I don't need any of those. Thank you anyway. Bye.
May the flame...
May the flame. Lizzie is nice. Right, time to run through the garden. Let's equip my shield. Yeah. That's annoying. Hey, Kiro! We finished Carto, and we had half an hour, and it's Dark Souls' 10th anniversary, so we're carrying on the magic run we did in Discord. Also, Freyman is eating half the stream, so apologies if the frame rate is terrible. He's been very active today. Hope you're having a great day. Hope you're having a great day. Freyman is having a feast. Oh, no. Too late. Usually I like running through that, or rolling through it. Hope you're having a great day. I hope you're having a great day. Hey, lizard. I'm only coming here to get Dark Bead. So I want to show it off. I don't know who I'm going to show it off on. Sif, probably. No point trying to show it off on Manus, because he's made of dark. Don't steal my words. What is this, midnight? Doctor Who reference? Dark bleed, dark bleed. Dark bead. Dark meh. Hello, marvelous Chester.
Let me guess. Snatched by a shadowy limb and dragged off to the past?
Yes.
Yes, of course. We
Blah blah blah. Strangers in a strange land. Bones. Yes, I need those. Thank you. It sounds fake. I don't like the fact that we're rolling slowly. What is a quarter of 57.6? Anybody in chat? 14 point... 4? So we need to be 14.4 or under. Ah, that's close. Yeah. Yeah, we'll go without the big hat for now. Who's that trash son? That's Marvelous Chester. Each of the games seems to have like a precursor to the next game. So he looks like he's out of Bloodborne. There's a character in Bloodborne that looks like they're out of Sekiro. Artorias! What I want to know is how is he getting his sword that deep into the ground? Well, that's like solid rock. Trash son, fave son. He's upset. Playing tennis with monsters. Right, I don't know the timing for you with sorceries. So this is going to be fun. I can stay away at least. Oh, that's not great damage. Oh, that's just a bad dodge. That was my fault. Why are you attacking now? That just missed. Okay, fine. Oh, okay, that's quite early for you to be doing that. Yep. Should probably heal. Oh, I only need 2. Okay, that's good to know. And I'm running out of soul spells. Oh, okay. Stop it. It's no damage at all. Look at that awful, awful damage. Oh, okay. Thought I'd dodge. That's fine. Okay, we'll both supercharge. So yeah, he's a bit resistant to magic, unfortunately. Ow. Yeah, that was just bad. I just played badly then. I don't know what you're talking about. He's doing decent damage, yeah. You mad, Mr. Artorias? Imagine fighting him in his prime with non-broken arm. Yeah, but also without any of the, like, dark powers. Do I have better things? I mean, I guess I could get rid of this in exchange for one of those. Crystal Soul Spear. That's probably good. Soul Spear, Crystal Soul Spear, get rid of one of those. We can have Crystal... Homing Crystal Soul Mass. That's great. Cool. Grand. Shouldn't have died there. That was me playing badly. I haven't played Dark Souls for a while. We're jumping straight into Artorias. I just want to get Dark Beat. We're gonna run the stream over on an extra game. Just so I can show off Darkbeat. Also running to Sif is a pain.
Excuses, excuses.
Ow, stop it. Also, I thought Elizabeth was like a firekeeper. I thought she'd have 10 Esther. But I don't. Woe is me. Whoa is me. What I say when I look in a mirror. Thank you. Chester. Ooh, frames. My word. Frame Man is entering the game. Right, Crystal Soul Spear. What do you do? Probably good. Let's find out. That's alright. Ow. I know what you're doing. This is bad. Yep. Oh, why did I do that? Thanks for backing off. I haven't used Homing Soul Mass yet. Probably should have done that. How dare you? Why did... That was stupid. You're invested in these games now that you found Sons. Yeah, I'm just playing badly. Don't mind me. Set up a Homing Crystal Soul Mass. Actually, let's set up a Homing Crystal Soul Mass now. Screw you, scarecrows. Screw you. It's a fun spell. Someone who can never play these games with any competency, you're doing amazing. Yeah, that's alright. It's the 10th anniversary, I want to do this justice. We've almost finished the stream and I still haven't got Darkbeat. I just want to get Darkbeat! It's going to be very underwhelming. Because the great thing about Darkbeat is that it's a really underwhelming spell that just happens to be quite powerful. Did I even get the rings? No, I didn't, yeah. Do these break when going through a fog gate? Let's find out. They do. That's not a lot, but it's something. Stop dodging. Stop missing. Have any of these hit yet? Okay, one did. Stop it. I don't know why I'm dodging backwards. think it's because I have spells and I'm like, oh, I'm ranged. I can get back. No. Dodging backwards will kill you. Dodge forwards or sideways in these games. Ow. Yep, stuck in the lock. Luckily it doesn't do too much damage. I have an itchy nose. This is bad. Yep. Back to doing crap damage. Oh, that was just bad. Oh, give me time to heal. There's not a lot I can do here. That's good. There we go. I think you could resolve it with a hug. Yeah. The Abyss hugs tend not to do great. Hello. You seemed nice. I don't think that's actually going to do anything else now, is it? So let's get our endurance up so that we can use our hat. Can I use the hat now? No? Oh, screw you. One day. One day we'll get to use the... We can use the hat if we take off our gloves. I think that's a fair trade. Why am I picking stuff up? I just need Dark Bleach. Go! Run to the end of the game. All off here. Love that. I can use my hat if I take off my gloves. Everything gets too heavy, so I can take off my gloves and then I can withstand the weight of the hat. Yep. Ow. Screw you. Nonsense. Well, I could put on the Dusk Crown hat. I think that does stuff. Can't remember what exactly. Oh, great. Oh no, I didn't get the hat, did I? I can get it now, but I didn't. Because I didn't. Running out of spears. I don't need the key, do I? So we can just ignore that. Switch to 30 frames per second so that I can jump, because this is an old janky game. Didn't even know I was there. How did you jump to avoid me? How absolutely dare you? Ow. That looked like it hurt my head. Yeah, I've jumped downstairs before and banged my head on the door frame. That wasn't clever. Ow, thank you. That actually helped. This seems disadvantageous. Thank you for mocking me. Did look like he had, yeah. Let's do this so I don't have to do all that again. Boom. I should have gotten hidden body or something. Because I can't be bothered to do this properly. Can you? Yeah, there we go. Did Elizabeth sell hidden body, or was that just me being stupid? Did I get something? No, I haven't got anything. Well, we're just gonna have to deal with it. This is why you unlock the shortcut. Right, got a bunch of these. Each one of these can kill an enemy. You can also kill an enemy with a soul spear. Thanks. Or you could just randomly attack whatever you want. Yep. Hi. Hi. What? Me being bad at game again. I hate this bit. I hate these stairs. You can usually run through. I don't know why I didn't just try and run through there once I killed one of them. Me being a pillock. Oh. They might come down and visit. There they are. Oh, they go to 3. Let's get the other ones. No, they're around for the long haul. Let's give them friends. Great, wonderful, that worked. Did it again. Oops, I did it. That was new. Things the way you wouldn't normally do. Yeah, I usually go in with a sword. Trying to keep my distance is causing problems. Freyman has actually calmed down now, which is really weird. Stream should have ended by now. Yeah, it hasn't. Hooray. Not like when I did my Beyond the Foggate playthrough. Just do all bosses. I think I died once. Now here I am, just trying to get a spell to show you its underwhelming power. Yeah, go after the dead one, that's handy. Screw you. Everyone dead? Fantastic, right. Almost there, almost there. That looked painful. Also, let's set up a welcoming committee with like confetti and stuff. That seems fun. Welcome! Almost there. Or endurance. Can I wear a hat now? No, fudge. Gloves off. E. This is suicide, by the way, just so you know. But it's deliberate suicide, so. Oh, that failed. It's there. It's right there. That's what I need. The fact that running in this game is also tied to the jump button, so you can't jump mid-run. Or roll mid-run, I should say. It's a pain. Again, the last time I did this, I did it with hidden body, so enemies couldn't see you. Oh, no, that was a waste. What did the lizard ever do to you, eh? Bloody spells. Yeah, I saw that coming. Dogbead! Got it. Right. Let's go say hello to Sif. Actually, is there an early game boss that I haven't done? Might be fun to do it on like Capra or something. No humanity. Darkbead. I can only use 6 of them because they're quite powerful. But yeah, Darkbead, it just looks like this. But each one of those is quite powerful on its own. So if you're close to the enemy... okay, I guess we can do Capra. If we haven't already. Just show it off. I feel like with the right setup, we might be able to kill Capra in 1 hit.
Oh, hello.
Hi, hi, hi. Did you have anything worth... No.
Goodbye then.
Yeah, goodbye. Ow. Oops. I dispose well. Oh. Haven't opened that, so we'll go the long way around. Did we even get the basement key? Have we unlocked Lower Undeadburg? There's a question. Otherwise, this is going to be yet another waste of time.
If this turns into a search for a key, I'm leaving.
I know exactly where the key is. Don't worry. If we haven't already unlocked. Okay, we have unlocked this, so I don't know. Maybe we've already done Capra. No, we came down here to get Griggs, didn't we? Ah, yes. Of course, the guy I just spoke to. Hot dogs. Thank you for your service. Why the fire dog? Silly thing. You got the magic man. He comes from down your way. Can I... No. Knock knock. Oh, yeah. Ooh. Excuse me. Dear. Is there a pain? Avoid the bleed, avoid the bleed. Oh, backstab. That's not bleed. Interesting. I'm holding back. Thank you. Okay. The road to Capra is a pain. Which contributes to why everybody hates Capra. Are you going to zoom up into space? I hope you're going to zoom up into space. I like it when you do that. Oh, you tried. Didn't quite get there, though. Whoops. Oh, let's just take targeting out of it. Also, who likes 5 of the same sound effect happening at once, so it's 5 times louder than it should be? Let's see if we can survive Capra then. Been a while, and I have no poise, so. There we go. Oh, excuse me. Okay. And pop, dead. Dark bead, strong. Tempted to go fight Gaping now. See whether that works. I probably need a few more for Gaping, to be honest, but it's worth the go. Thanks. To the depths. Anyway, that's how you do Capra. Excuse me. Ow. You mind? Oh. That was unkind. Stop it! Okay, he's gonna kill me, aren't you? Thank you. Everyone is chasing me. This is thoroughly uncalled for. Gabe! Gabe! I'm here. How are you doing? You alright? We'll watch a cinematic, it's always fun. Hello! Hello, cutie pie. No, it was a big cutie. I feel like every Dark Souls game has got its one unique WTF design that you're like, well, that's new. And this is Dark Souls 1. You're not going to slam? No? Okay. Oh no, you are. Just going to wait for ages until you do it. Almost two. Ow. Get out of the way. Oh, no run. Okay, cool. Oh, I just missed that one. There we go. Lovely. And with that, we'll home a bone and leave it there. Baby, how's your mum? As Gabe, you could hear Gabe firing him. Not Gabe, Gabe's friend. Chaperone firing at me. One more. Maybe I can afford gloves. Can I afford gloves? I can afford gloves! Yeah. Exciting times.
Dark Souls is a hard game.
It is. Tough times. Yeah. So that's Darkbead. The game. Like I say, with the right setup, you can two-shot the final boss with Darkbead. It's a good time. Just make sure they all hit at once. You're fine. Yeah. Thank you for coming to the end of Carto / Dark Souls. Impromptu Dark Souls stream. We could have done tracks, but no. Dark Souls' 10th anniversary, and it needs to get all the attention. Stop doing Darkbead. No one can see you anymore. Quit Dark Souls. There we go. Thank you for fun stream time. I hope you enjoyed the 84% of it you saw. Frame Man took the rest of it. Happy 10th birthday, Dark Souls. Yeah. So I don't know what we're going to be doing. Maybe we'll start spooky season a little bit early because there's a bunch of games I want to play. Yeah. So maybe we'll start spooky season on Saturday. Also, given that I'm not streaming on the first Saturday of the month because we're doing RPG times. Freeman. Spoops. I say spoopy season, just vaguely horror themed. I don't really play many scary games because I don't know. Either they're jump scares and they just startle me, or they don't do much for me. So I just like horror themed games. They tend to have interesting stories. So yeah, I've got some bits and bobs that I want to play. Spooky season can be as long as you like. I mean, it's going to extend quite far beyond October because I plan on the last stream of October being the first stream of a longer game. So we're doing SCP stuff soon. Yes, I had a chat about that during last week's Patreon hangout. And yeah, so we're still up for that. I think anyone who wants to join that, you're more than welcome. It's a free game. SCP Laboratory, Secret Laboratory. Secret Laboratory. And you can choose to play as one of any number of things to have fun. Yeah, you can play as the monster if you're particularly inclined to being scared by monsters. So yeah. You reread the Outliers comic with the Wendigos, the name of which escapes you. After Dusk, yes, because it's based on Until Dawn. So obviously I have a knockoff title. That's horror, I guess. And no, we're not playing Until Dawn. That game's got too much gore in it. Not my thing. Thank you. I hope you enjoyed it anyway. Many things I would do differently if I look back on it, but as a comic, not bad. I want to do more stuff like that. They just take far too long. Fart. You don't like that game? It's spoopy. That's all right. The next longer one I'll be doing with the Outliers will either be carrying on the Dishonored one, which I started, or doing the Stanley Parable one. Which is a choose your own adventure comic. So I guess maybe I could do it like a page at a time, and patrons can choose what page they want to go to next. That might be fun. Observation Duty, a game about a perfectly normal day watching security cameras. Yes, I have that. Well, I don't have it, but it's on my wish list, so I'm keeping that in mind. There's also Inside, which I have, which I was going to play last time, but didn't. Alone in the Dark 2, because I enjoyed Alone in the Dark last year. Speed Run of Call of Cthulhu. And the game that we didn't get around to playing last year that I wanted to, Resident Evil remake. So that should be fun. Lots and lots of Jelly Tots, and only 7 streams to do it in. 7 streams? 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh no, there's 8. Well, yeah, there's 8 streams that I could do. 9 technically if I wasn't doing RPG stuff. A Resi, yes indeed. I have been watching somebody play randomizers for the old games, and I'm like, I really want to play the old PS1 Resident Evils. They look so fun and janky. Same with Silent Hill. I'll play all those. Can't find them anywhere. The only Silent Hill I can find is 4, and people say that's bad. Oh well. Yeah, Frame has settled down. Bless him. Yes, thank you for coming along. Sorry the stream went over, but I'm glad. I'm glad I at least gave Dark a little bit of catharsis of seeing Capra Demon just get obliterated, which is always fun. You can play the remaster with the original janky controls of RE1. That's not the same. I want the crappy voice lines and the polygons. I don't have proper nostalgia for many things, but like old PS1 graphics do kind of like, that's my childhood. Technically, I had a Super Nintendo before that, but even then I played Star Fox, or Star Wing, as it was called here, on that, and that was like 5 frames a second polygon game. It was great. Yeah, I think that set me up well for modern PC games. People complaining about Bloodborne. Oh, it's only 30 frames a second. It's like, haha, I'm used to 5. Yeah. Thanks for coming along. I hope you had a good time. Hope you enjoyed it. Let's play some spooky music to get ready for spooky season. Yeah. Hope you have a lovely week. I will be, well, presumably Chibi will be doing something tomorrow. I'll be back on Saturday, maybe with a spoopy game. Spoopy in inverted quotation marks. What? That's just 2 commas, isn't it? Yeah, so I'll be back with that on Saturday. Sunday will be friend stream, whatever we do. Yeah, Carto was lovely. It was good. It was nice. Yeah. I have nothing else to say. I thought I had more to say, but I didn't have more to say. I might start releasing the next month's OC things a week in advance for patrons. Which does mean, in particular, that all of the Dishonored RPG characters will be revealed prior to the next session. So that'll be fun. Anger Refaiths. I haven't done the next one I need to do is Priad, so it's gonna be fun. Think you should for good fun time. I always like keeping things as a reveal and then big, whatever. Yeah. Well, that means you get to see Evie. Evie's one of the early ones, so yeah. So that'll be starting on Friday, I guess. That'll be a week in advance. Yeah, Friday. Cool. Lovely. Your child. I hope you like it. Stuff. Count the number of ums. Take a swig of water every time I say and you'll be running to the bathroom in no time. Have a lovely time, everyone. Have a great week. I'll be back on Saturday. Look after yourselves. Do something nice for yourself and or those around you. 31 ums. But a witch ain't what? Spooky seasons are witches and stuff. Goodbye, everyone.